I need you right now. Yeah, I need you right now. So don't let me down.
Alright guys, what is cracking? It's Jacob here. And just a quick video this morning. I've got a few questions recently, in person, on YouTube, on Instagram, about the supplements that I use, why I use them, what supplements I recommend for different things, muscle gain, fat loss, fucking how much protein do you need, blah, blah, blah. What I'm going to do, I've just lined up my supplement stack. And I'm going to show you guys what I use, why I use it, when I use it, and what it does for me. So basically guys, there's two supplement categories that I use on a daily basis. Now, one is protein. In that category, you've got your whey protein powder, you've got your casein protein powder, not that I use that. You've got aminos, different amino drinks, whatever brand you like. It's all protein, right? So basically, as far as that category goes, first of all, the protein powder that I use MTS by Mark Lobliner, Tiger Fitness. I've used this for the best part of the last 2 or 3 years. The flavor is absolutely amazing. Not only that, but the macros are pretty fucking impressive. 2 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 25 grams of protein. I think the fat and carbs may be slightly higher in some of the other flavors, but this one's peanut butter fluff. I would recommend that. I'd recommend cookies and cream, chocolate, vanilla, fucking no bake cookie, red velvet cake, and the rest. Well, actually, red velvet cake was a bit much. I went through a whole tub of that and I was like, oh yeah. I was sick of my shakes and my oats being bright red. So anyway, as far as protein powder goes, I can't go wrong with this. Like I said, aminos is another form of protein, obviously. The amino acids I go with are from Core Nutritionals. It's called Core ABC, and it's amino acids, beta-alanine, and citrulline malate. So I'll use this as a intra-workout. I'll use it throughout the day whenever I want a nice tasting drink. I mean, one thing that's essential to me, especially with something like an amino powder that I mix up with water and have throughout the day, I want the taste to be amazing. And with Core Nutritionals, the taste is amazing. It's fucking awesome. Like, this is white apple teeny. I've had watermelon. They're bringing out new flavors all the time, and honestly, you can't go wrong. Like with MTS and Core Nutritionals, the flavors are just absolutely on point. So, this one in particular doesn't have any caffeine in it. This amino powder does have caffeine in it. So different times of the day, first thing in the morning or pre-workout or whenever I need a kick, I'll have this one, which has 100 milligrams of caffeine per serve. If I've had too much caffeine, or I know I'm having a pre-workout soon, or any other time of the day that I want protein, I want a nice flavored drink, but I don't want caffeine, I'll have this one. So basically, these are my 2 amino powders. That was my protein powder. And you can sort of have these 2 in the same sort of category, because OxyShred is the fat burner that I've used. In the past, I've used Optiburn, Amps, I've used a few others, but OxyShred seems to be the one I keep going back to, especially with the discount that I get through Anytime Fitness at the moment. It's a reasonable price for me now. I can get a tub for around $50, which is pretty good. Seriously guys, the main ingredient in here that I like is the caffeine. These fat burners, they've got all these fucking ingredients, proprietary blends, blah blah blah. It's calories in versus calories out, man. It's anything legal. What's that quote? I think Jason Blaha said it, and I don't agree with everything Jason says, but I did agree with this, and it's that if it's legal, it doesn't work. Okay, anything that actually works as far as building muscle or losing fat, it gets banned straight away. So, anything that's legal that you can actually buy off the shelf, it most probably doesn't work. But the key ingredient in here that I like is caffeine. And also acetyl L-carnitine is another key ingredient, which I have a tub of up there, but I don't take it, to be honest. I feel like I get all the nutrients I need from my food. As far as fat loss goes, it's calories in versus calories out. All this does is give me a nice kick first thing in the morning, and that's about it. So that's how I use that stuff. The last thing I'm going to show you is your basic creatine. Me and this guy have gone way back, but I'll tell you a funny story. Okay, this container has 114 serves in it. That's probably about half full, and I bought this, I think, going on like 3 years ago. So in 3 years, I've had 50 servings of creatine. Now, I say it's a love-hate relationship because I know that I should be having this every day. You know, as a natural bodybuilder, it's got to be one of the best supplements that you can take. But I'm just so fucking lazy and forgetful. So I'll leave in the morning without taking it. I'll forget after work, and it'll go a day. It'll go a week. It'll even go a month without taking it. And then I might take it for a week. I'll feel nice and tight, nice and strong, and then I'll start forgetting again. So if I was going to tell myself something to really work on, would be to take this every single day. Start taking a fish oil supplement as well, which I don't take currently, because my joints, you know, can get a little bit sore, especially in the elbows. If I do too much tricep, chest work, shoulders, my elbows can start getting sore. So a fish oil, a magnesium supplement, and a zinc supplement would be what I recommend. So look into all these things, guys. Make up your own minds. I'm just doing this just to answer the question that I get asked quite a lot, obviously. What supplements do I take? Those are the supplements I take, but basically all they are is protein in a powdered sauce and caffeine in a sauce that tastes nice. That's not coffee. So that's how I supplement my training regime. Until next time, guys, train hard, have a great day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.